China's sulfuric acid export ban, set to kick in May 1st, puts 200,000 plus tons of Chilean copper production at risk and threatens to push an already tight global market deeper into deficit. Copper futures are trading right around $5.94 per pound on COMEX, pulling back slightly after hitting a record high of $6.12 just last week. This is the Sybertrader Copper Update, sponsored by TCU29. TCU29 is a first-of-its-kind RWA copper token, fully collateralized by in-ground, independently verified copper reserves, and pegged directly to the real-time price per pound of copper. By tokenizing real in-ground copper reserves, it gives investors pure copper price correlation, instant liquidity, and long-term intrinsic value, making it a modern and superior hedge against global copper volatility. Learn more at tcu29.io and trade on centralized exchanges Femex or Bitmart. The single biggest copper supply disruption gripping the market right now is China's decision to halt sulfuric acid exports, and the ripple effects are enormous. According to JP Morgan Global Research and Discovery Alert, China will halt sulfuric acid exports starting in May to protect its domestic supply, and roughly 15% of global copper production is directly reliant on that chemical. Here's why it matters. Sulfuric acid is critical to the leaching process that extracts copper from ore, and Chile, the world's largest copper producer, depends heavily on it. Goldman Sachs estimates 200,000 tons of Chilean production is now at risk, about 1% of global supply. But it doesn't stop there. If supply chain delays stretch into June, the Democratic Republic of Congo could curtail another 125,000 tons of production. The DRC is especially vulnerable, with companies there holding only 2 to 3 months of sulfuric acid inventory. This comes on top of an already battered supply picture. Indonesia's Grasberg mine, the world's second largest, saw a fatal mudslide slash 2026 production forecasts by 35%, with recovery not expected until 2027. What makes China's move especially significant is that it controls 40 to 50% of global copper smelting and refining capacity, meaning its export policy decisions can send shockwaves through every stage of the copper supply chain. ING Group forecasts a 600 kiloton refined copper deficit this year, and longer term, S&P Global projects a 10 million metric ton supply shortfall by 2040 as demand surges 50%. Bottom line, China just pulled a key lever in global copper production, and markets are watching every move. This one is far from over. That's your Sybertrader Copper Update. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe for the latest news on copper.